We have received many questions from our clients about the Self-Employed Income Support Scheme, and I'm going to cover what it is and how you can apply for it. My name is Lena Oduo, and I'm the founder of G-Hawk Accounting, where our purpose is leading businesses to achieve their highest potential. So let's get started. So what is a Self-Employed Income Support Scheme? It is a taxable grant by the UK government that has been released to provide support to self-employed people and people who run partnerships who have been affected by the effects of COVID-19. So the grant will be paid in a single installment, but it covers 3 months of living expenses. Maximum grant available is 7,500 per claim. Who can claim for it? It is for self-employed people and members of partnerships. And to be eligible, you need to have traded in the year ending 5th of April 2019 and have filed your self-assessment tax return by 23rd of April 2020. You also need to have traded in the year ending 5th of April 2020, and you need to have an intention to continue trading in the year ending 5th of April 2021. You also need to have been affected by the coronavirus. And in terms of income, the trading profits for your business should be less than £50,000. And if you are one of those people who receive income from multiple sources, the income from the trade must be at least half of your total income. How can you tell if you're eligible? So the criteria on the previous slide tells who's eligible, but HMRC have provided an online checker, which you just need to enter your unique tax reference number and your national insurance number. And that's the link there on that slide. And I'll post it somewhere near this video so that it's easy for you to click. When you enter your details online, it will be able to tell you right there and then whether you're eligible to claim or not. If you're eligible to claim, then it will tell you the earliest date that you can apply. And if, on the other hand, it says you are not eligible, but you believe you should be, there's an option for you to ask them to do a review. How much will you get? Well, we know that the maximum available per application is £7,500. But how you get the particular amount that applies to you is by getting the average of your trading profits for these 3 financial years. So the year ending 5th of April 2017, 5th of April 2018, and 5th of April 2019. When you have those profits, simply add them up, then divide the total by 3, and then whatever figure you get, you multiply by 80%. Now, you don't need to do the working yourself because HMRC will do the working for you. And also when you apply online, they'll be able to tell you how they've worked out the figure. How to claim? It can only be claimed online. The date when it will be available from is 13th of May. So it is not yet open. It will be open from the 13th of May. And HMRC will write to you to tell you when you can claim. The other most important thing to note is that your accountant or your tax agent cannot claim it for you. You have to claim this yourself, right? Claim it yourself online, and what you require is your unique tax reference number, your national insurance number, your bank details, and a government gateway ID and password. Now, if you haven't got your government gateway ID, that's the link to apply for it. You can apply for it now and have it to hand, or alternatively, it is possible to apply for it when you're making the application. They've made it really simple, so there's really no need to rush. But if you want to prepare yourself, you can apply for it now. After you have claimed, you will get a notification online whether the grant has been approved. And once approved, the payment will be in your bank account within 6 working days. The other thing to remember as well is you need to remember to keep your documents that you have used for the claim for at least 6 years. So if you're claiming in 2020, it needs to be up to 31st of January 2026. This is not a new rule. It is the same rule that applies for all your self-employed income and expenses. You need to keep them for at least 5 years from the 31st of January following the end of the financial year. And the records you need to keep with this case is the amount you have claimed, the claim reference number, and evidence that your business has been adversely affected by coronavirus. So it doesn't mean that simply because the online eligibility checker says you can apply, it doesn't mean you have to apply, especially if you have not been affected. So be sure to ensure that you have truly been affected, because then if you haven't, they could come back and claim the money back, and that could cause you a little bit of trouble. The final thing to say is that the claim is only available to claim online. There's lots of scammers out there who are trying to say that they can claim it to you by phone or sending emails with links to click online. Beware of them. Do not fall prey. Do not click anything online. HMRC emails are very easy to identify, and they're actually sending letters as well. So if whatever link you have received does not take, it doesn't show that it's going to the government website, don't click it. And that's it for this presentation. If you've got any questions, I'd encourage you to join our Facebook group, Plan for Profit. If you're not a member, click the link and ask to join, and you can ask your questions online. And you can also have access to lots of other resources we have for all the government support that is being given to businesses who are affected by coronavirus. Thank you for watching.